Something huge is happening on YouTube right now. There's a totally new kind of creator emerging, one who's building these massive media empires without ever stepping in front of a camera. And the craziest part? They're doing it with a powerful new partner. So let's dive in and break down exactly how this AI-powered revolution is changing everything.
I mean, this quote just says it all, doesn't it? This is the new reality. It's not just about being creative anymore. The old ways of just grinding out content are pretty much becoming obsolete. Look, you're not just up against other creators anymore. You're up against entire systems, creators powered by AI. The whole landscape has been flipped on its head.
Now, I know that sounds a little scary, but the dream for so many of us is still the same, right? You've got these amazing ideas you want to share, and this is a big one, the thought of being on camera is a total roadblock. So, what if I told you that you could build a massive channel, reach millions, and never have to show your face?
Okay, so this brings us to what I call the creator's dilemma. We're talking about the traditional path to YouTube success, which is this exhausting manual grind. It's a path that honestly is designed to make most people burn out and fail.
And this slide just lays it out perfectly, the old way versus the new way. On the left, you've got the old grind. You're stuck on this hamster wheel of manual work, trying to guess what the algorithm wants, and sinking endless hours into editing. The new system? It's all about flipping that script. You stop being an employee in your channel, and you start being the CEO of your channel. You focus on the big picture strategy while automation handles the rest.
So how do you actually escape that grind? How do you build one of these new systems? Well, the answer is what we're calling the Faceless solution. And it's a model that gives you privacy, profit, and the power to scale like you've never seen before.
So let's just make sure we're all on the same page here. What even is a faceless channel? It's really simple. It's any channel where you, the creator, make content without being on screen. Instead of you talking to a camera, the visuals come from things like, stock footage, cool animations, screen recordings, and this is the big one, AI-generated visuals.
And the upsides here are just huge. You get complete privacy, which is amazing. The focus is 100% on the quality of your ideas, not what you look like. But honestly, the real magic bullet here is scalability. When you take yourself out of the filming process, you can create systems to pump out content at a scale that a traditional creator, someone who has to be on camera for everything, can only dream of. Oh, and you save a ton of money on cameras and lights.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great in theory, but does it actually work? Can you really make serious money doing this? Let's take a look at where the money really is, because trust me, the numbers don't lie.
Right. This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? And the answer, it really boils down to one thing, your niche. Because, and this is so important, not all views are created equal. Some topics are just way more profitable than others.
Just look at this chart. This shows you exactly what I'm talking about. We're looking at RPM. That's basically how much money you make for every 1,000 views. So if you're making, say, top 10 list videos, you might only make $1 or $3. But then, look over at finance and investing. Wow, we're talking $15 to $50. That is a massive difference. And why is that? It's simple. Advertisers will pay a fortune to reach people interested in money. Choosing your niche is probably the biggest financial decision you'll make for your channel.
And if you still need proof, here it is. These aren't just theories. These are real-world juggernauts. Mr. Nightmare in the horror niche, over 6 million subs. The Swedish investor has over 1 million talking about finance. And then you have the absolute giants like Psych2Go and 5-Minute Crafts. We're talking about reaching tens, even hundreds of millions of people. And you never see a single face. This isn't a fluke. It's a proven model.
So the big question is, how on earth does one person or even a small team create so much high-quality content? The simple answer? They don't. Not alone, anyway. This is where the game really changes. Let's talk about your new production team, the AI co-creator. And you have to understand this is a huge mental shift. AI isn't just a tool anymore, like Photoshop or a spell checker. It's your creative partner. Think of it as your scriptwriter, your voice actor, your video editor, your data analyst, all rolled into one.
So what does this new AI-powered workflow actually look like? It's pretty amazing. First, AI writes a script for you, one that's basically engineered to go viral because it's analyzed what's already working. Then, A tool like ElevenLabs can create a super realistic voiceover. Then, and this is the crazy part, AI can generate the actual video for you. And finally, AI can even test your titles and thumbnails for you to get the most clicks. Every single step is supercharged.
And that third step we just mentioned, AI video generation, that's the one that's about to change literally everything. The power to create entire, beautiful video clips just by typing a sentence. It's not science fiction. It's not coming soon. It's here.
OpenAI's new model, Sora. I mean, just look at their tagline, from words to worlds. It's perfect. So think about it. You need a shot of a knight fighting a dragon on a volcano at sunset. Good luck finding that on a stock footage site, right? Now, you just type it, and the AI creates it for you, instantly. It's a total game changer.
Okay, so with AI doing all this heavy lifting, the scripting, the voiceover, the video, what's left for us, for the human creator? Well, your job isn't going away. It's just evolving. It's getting an upgrade.
Just look at this comparison. It says it all. A few years ago, being a fast editor was a superpower. By 2026, AI will do that in seconds. The most valuable skill is no longer how well you can execute a task, it's how good your ideas are. It's your vision. And this, right here, is the most important takeaway from all of this. AI takes care of all the grunt work, the grind that burns so many creators out. It becomes your production team. Your new job, you're the director. So we'll leave you with this final thought. The technology is here. A world-class, artificially intelligent production team is literally waiting for your command. The only question left is, are you ready to be the director?